I remember the first day a mom handed me a baby. His name was Hubert, and I thought, what do I do with him? Corita and I had never cared for a baby. We taught in an elementary school named St. Vincent's at 31st and Flora. One day, a mom said to us, what we need is a place for our small kids. We were young and stupid, and we had this big old house, and we thought we could take some small kids here. So we went to a couple of garage sales and got some stuff. And this was like Wednesday, and the following Monday we opened.
At that time, you never thought beyond your nose. You just lived day to day, minute to minute.
We started with just 4 kids, and we've grown a little bit. The center has survived. We should have closed 50 times, and it wasn't Corita and I that made it survive. It was other people that came in to help us.
I was at the public bus stop there on 31st and Troost. It was at least 30 years ago. A lady walked up behind me and touched me on my back, and there was this short lady there. I had never seen her before. She said, I need you to come in here and hold a child for me. I said, okay. I held the baby in the rocking chair till she came back and got me. The state was coming to inspect, and she wanted to just be absolutely sure she had enough adults per ratio of kids, so that when they got there, she would be all boxes checked. That was Sister Berta. So then it was like I just wanted to be around her, because she always was doing something, and it always had an angle, but it always was for the good. Sister Berta, Sister Corita would go to any length to support kids.
During the pandemic, a lot of schools were trying to figure out how they were going to help their kids. Here at Operation Breakthrough, we came up with this idea of learning on wheels.
Hey, good morning. How you doing? Good. Is Peyton here?
Yes.
A couple of days later, we were already in action doing it.
Hi, Peyton. You ready to learn today?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. The shark is going to tell you the letter, and you have to find it.
When I found out that Peyton couldn't attend preschool because of the pandemic, I was initially nervous, wondering if when he did go to kindergarten, would he be ready? When I heard that the Learning on Wheels program consisted of an actual teacher actually coming to our house and teaching him, I was very surprised.
Nice job. That is the letter H.
The fact that they did not stop due to COVID was a blessing.
Here we go.
Operation Breakthrough has really helped me raise both of my kids.
Number 2. Good job, buddy.
I've taken what we've learned from there and we've just implemented that every day.
Some days I think I should have caught another bus. More times I'm grateful, because that chance meeting helped me in my life immensely. I had 2 daughters. One was an infant. I had strangers in my apartment building watching her so I could look for a job. Sister Berta found out about that. And before I knew it, I was working at Operation Breakthrough. From the day that I met her standing on that bus stop till I became her caregiver, I had never told her no about anything. Now I provide home health care for Sister Berta and her daughter Kenyatta. Who knew that in time that corner would have your name on the street sign? She asked me, will you stay and help me? And I said, yes, I will. And I do plan to keep that promise, God willing. Sister Berta, Sister Corita has stuck with me through so many phases in my life. I can't even tell you how many times they have helped me. That's what I've always seen, 2 very strong women and 2 very determined women who loved fiercely what they believed in. I think that shows in the children they took into their home to break the cycle of so many children in foster care. They ended up adopting 4 children, Kenyatta, Ronnie, Van Shay, and Tyrez. What I learned from them is that strong, determined love can overcome any obstacle. When my grandchildren's mom passed away, Talia was 6 and Tayon was 8. They have been living with me ever since. If I have any type of issue, the first place I call is Operation Breakthrough. They have gotten the academic support they have needed, the emotional support that they have needed, the brief therapy. If they miss a day at Operation Breakthrough, it bothers them so much. My children have asked me, Mom, what's going to happen when the nuns aren't at the center anymore? And the only thing I can tell them is that it's for sure the roots and the foundation that they have planted there will go on way past our time. Their ultimate goal was to build strong families.
We want to encourage fathers to be in their kids' lives more.
How many was it?
We have a fatherhood group. Any dad can come. We basically talk to figure out how we can be better fathers, how we can be better men. We support each other.
Stay up, man.
Do you know the neighborhood I grew up in? You got beat up going to school if you were seen with books on your back? That's insanity. Because if we don't change that, I mean we, me included, if we don't change that, we're gonna be left behind. The research says dads are the second best influencer when it comes to literacy development. And I need you to help spread the word.
We're here to do whatever needs to be done to make sure that these kids are successful. Sustainable Sundays is the other program that I wanted to get involved with as well. About 10 families come. We take a menu for the week, we break it down. We take the chicken, we take the pork, we take the vegetables, and we prep for the entire week. They're able to take home everything they need. I'm just trying to make mealtime easier for parents so they're able to spend that extra time and bond with their family. It just means so much to kids when we are able to eat together and cook together.
It's super yummy.
It's another way for families to get closer.
It's nice to learn how to cook new things and try them. Yes.
Kids are resilient naturally. So even though life isn't perfect, if we give that time and we give that love, that will get them through anything.
Without Sister Berta and Sister Corita, where would I be today? Honestly, dead or in jail. I remember growing up with 6 kids, getting off a school bus, seeing your things in the front yard because you got evicted, been homeless, living in a Ford Tempo, it was red. Sister Berta told me one day she's gonna get me through. And I didn't believe her at the time. I'm like, really? I'm missing all my clothes and toys. They're out there on 27th Street. I don't have anything to wear. And to see her reaching her fanny pack, as everyone know, the famous leather fanny pack, grab out some Walmart gift cards. It's 2 amazing women reaching their own wallet to provide for a family of 6. Sister Berta and Sister Corita was very determined to make sure every child had lights, to make sure they had food. Whatever they needed, they got. And if someone told them no, Sister Berta's like, no, oh no, we're gonna get a yes. She had a Motorola black phone, she had it in her bosom, she'll pull it out and she'll call everybody.
I know you're gonna stop answering the phone. Are you free to do something for me?
She would call anyone that would listen to her. And if you didn't listen, I feel bad for you because now she's gonna call Fox 4. She's gonna call KCTV5. The sisters motivated me to be motivated. I learned a lot about how to carry myself, how to be respectful towards elders. Someone was trying to pick a fight with us. We were taught to use your words. Step back from the situation. It sounds crazy coming from two, Catholic white nuns, but they were getting us ready to be black men and black women in the real world. Those situations I still use to this day. I'm an IT guy. We manage computer systems for schools. One of the reasons why I actually came to work at Menlo is helping kids, so I can give back. I would never have learned how to do any of that without Sister Berta. She's actually the first lady who put a computer in my hands. She's the reason why I love doing what I do now. To go from being homeless, now having my own home, having 2 children of my own, Sister Berta and Sister Corita showed me the way. I think the greatest thing they exposed us to is friends, what a real friend, what a real family looks like. Growing up with the guys from Operation Breakthrough played a monster role into my life. We hang out with each other now. It's awesome to have a group of guys that you can believe in and they're going to be there for you because of the family values Sister Berta and Sister Corita instilled in us while at Operation Breakthrough. I'm closer to those guys than I am to my own family.
We talk like we never stopped talking. I love our friendship. Operation Breakthrough was very profound in my upbringing. I probably would have never took swimming lessons. We went to the museums. I found a love for art just by being exposed to those different type of things. When I went to college and graduated, the arts and culture was very influential in my understanding of life. I was definitely trying to instill all the morals and values and principles that Operation Breakthrough gave me into my son and my nephew. Sister Corita and Sister Berta's legacy was just giving us a way out of the neighborhood. In the inner city, it's kind of hard dealing with temptation. So if you give them a different outlook on life, kids will be better at making those decisions. As young African-American children, we don't understand how talented we are.
That was too easy.
Good job, Travis.
Give me a harder one.
Okay. How about you get Bebot to the yellow triangle?
Yeah. What? Yeah.
I'm controlling the claw and he's doing the driving. We know each other since kindergarten. We met at Operation Breakthrough in the STEM lab. Oh no. We get along very well due to all the robotics we have been together, so that's why we don't fight when something bad happens. We just try to overcome that issue and work with it. All right, there we go.
I am worthy. I am worthy. I am smart. I am smart. I am equal. I am equal. Thank you.
We learned about Black history. It's important to know about the things that happened in the past. Rosa Parks did not give up her seat. Now everybody can sit wherever they want on the bus. We learned about people that did great things. They helped us and they changed our lives.
Martin Luther King said, "I have a dream."
I want to be a judge because they fix the problems. I want to be a paleontologist and I want to dig for dino bones.
I want to be the first person in my family to graduate college and have a degree.
Mr. Ben is teaching us how to fix bikes. I push myself to do things that I really want to do.
We were helping to donate 50 bikes to people that needed them. I know we can do it because we were working on it for like every day, 4 days out of the week. I gave my bike to a man because he was walking 5 miles home from his work at 2 o'clock in the morning when it was winter. So I feel bad for him, and I gave him my bike because no one should have to walk outside at 2 o'clock in the morning. He needed it more than I do.
"25 years ago, when I came to Operation Breakthrough, it was a daycare center. Sister Berta and Sister Corita were never satisfied. There was always a push. What could we do to bring in more children? What could we do to give more education? We need to do more. We need to be better. Sister Berta's presence has not left. In choosing Mary Esselman to be CEO of Operation Breakthrough, left a Sister Berta-esque that still runs this building. Sister Berta's twin soul, if you will.
6.
Yes. With the expansions that are happening, definitely you can see the push, the move of Sister Berta through Mary Esselman.
When the Ignition Lab opens, you'll be able to do multimedia, automotive and engineering, computer science, even electronics.
For the preschool, we've added 9 classrooms over the last 5 years. We've included the new building across the street for school age. From there, we are looking to add the Ignition Lab to serve children through high school. One of the things that I will forever take from both Sister Berta and Corita is that anything is possible. If it was set in their hearts, they were going to find a way to do it. Anything is possible.
And the whole thing is we're there for the children. The togetherness, the love and the kindness, it just permeates the building.
Our childhood was amazing and full of laughter and full of fun because we went to Operation Breakthrough.
It's a place that once you get there, you can't get away. It's just been my life. I've raised 5 kids there.
And every time I walk through that building, I am just so proud to be a part of that now.
Operation Breakthrough made me want something different in life. And I eventually got my master's degree.
They took care of us like we were theirs.
They made sure that we knew that we're going to be great human beings.
You know, so many people pulled together to make this happen that it just amazes me, and I think it is a team effort.
Anything is possible.
You know, I'm proud we're still open and that we've never gone to jail. Almost. Close.